Congratulations and welcome. Your system now has Flex membership enabled, and the purpose of this video is so that you can complete the setup yourself. Naturally, if you need help at any time, you can contact our customer success team. Also, at any time you can pause this video to go and do the setup in your system. Try to complete the steps in order and in one go if you can, because if they aren't completed, you may prevent members from booking tea times. There are 4 steps that you need to complete in order to get the system up and running. We'll go through these in order. Step 1 is to mark your membership types as Flex. The best place to do that is in Memberships, so click on Memberships and go to Membership Types. Don't worry if you don't already have Flex membership types, you can create them here. Simply complete the name, status, and click Flex. Let's see that this has been added to your membership types list in BRS. And you'll need to mark the membership type as Flex here as well. Well, that's step 1 completed. So if you want to, don't forget to press pause and you can go and make those changes in BRS right now. Step 2 is where you create your points matrix. This is where you define how many points it will cost to play any tea time within a date range. So let's take a look. This is the latest version of our Green Fee Rates tool, which may be unfamiliar to some of you, so let me explain. All your Green Fee rates will have been migrated to this tool by our customer success team, so you don't need to worry about these. Let's create the points matrix for our Flex members. I'll click Add Green Fees. The first thing you need to set is the category and subcategory. The category must be member for this feature to work, and the subcategory is a text field, so you can call it what you want. Set the number of holes to 18 to record the points for 18-hole play. You will need to create separate points rates for 9 holes. If you have a club with multiple courses, you will have the ability to select the course as well, which means that you can have a different points matrix for each of your courses. Set the date range these points relate to. This allows you to have seasonal points matrices, one for peak season, one for off-season. In this example, I'll create a points matrix from May to September. Next, you select the membership type that this points matrix relates to, in our case, for our flexible membership type. Then we add the availability. This is a very powerful rates tool as it allows you to have multiple availabilities for the same rate. So for this example, I'm going to create different point bands operating during the day, something like an early bird, a peak and a twilight. The first availability is from 5 AM, or the first tea time on the tea sheet in this date range, and runs until the last tea time before and including 10:30. The points are 5 for Monday to Friday, but 10 for Saturday and Sunday. And I'll create a couple more points bands. By leaving the points blank, as I've done in this example, it means that Flex members won't be able to book tea times between 2 and 6 PM on Saturdays and Sundays. You don't need to make your points matrix this complex. I'm using this example to show you the capabilities of the system. Next, you specify overrides, where the points in the availability are superseded by the points in the overrides. This is great for bank or public holidays where the points to play will be the usual weekend rate rather than a standard weekday, as I've set in this example. You can have multiple overrides for all the bank holidays within the date range. I'll click Create, which saves that Green Fee rate. The next thing I want to do is create the points matrix for our 9-hole play. I copy the 18-hole rate and make the relevant changes. In this video, I've speeded up the recording to take you through it quickly. That completes step 2. And don't forget you can pause the video to go and make the changes in your own system. The next step is to create your Flex wallet. You do that in the settings in Memberships. Click on the Wallet tab and click Create Wallet. Give your wallet a name. This will be visible to members. Give it a description, which is for your own use. The status should be active. The unit type must be points. The credit limit can be used if you want to allow members to go into credit when booking tea times. If not, leave it set to 0 or even a positive number like 5 points. For the member top-up options, there's a couple of choices here. You can allow members to type in the amount of money they wish to top up, and here you equate how many points a single pound relates to. For example, £1 or €1 could relate to 10 points, 5 points, or 1 point. You can decide. In this example, I'd prefer that members chose from a set of top-up options. So I'll create 3 here. £300, which equals 300 points, £200 equaling 200 points, and £100 for 100 points. If you wish, you can have both options enabled at the same time, allowing members to type in amount to top up, or to choose a specified top-up amount. When you're done, the next step is to assign the wallet to the relevant members. If all your data is set up is complete, then you could do this here by clicking on Create and Assign. If not, just click Create and we can assign it later. When you're ready to assign your wallet, the easiest way to do it is to click on the dashboard. On the dashboard you can see any members that don't have a wallet assigned. So I'll simply click Assign Wallet. This takes me to the settings page for wallets, and I click on Assign. Wallets can be assigned to all members, selected members, or selected membership types. If you choose selected members, you can select the members individually or use the search option to type a first or last name to see them in the list. This will be useful as new Flex members are added over time. The quickest and easiest way to assign the wallet is to selected membership types. I'll select this now and scroll through the list to select the membership types I want to use. When I'm done, I click on Assign. If we take a look on the dashboard, you can see that the Flex wallet has been assigned, but there's currently a balance of 0 for both our members. That completes step 3, and don't forget to pause the video so you can go and make the changes in your own system. Step 4 is about editing the balance. If you're transferring from another system, you may wish to transfer balances from that system. This is very straightforward. On the dashboard, simply click Edit Balance for the member. Here you can either top up their wallet or indeed claw back any unused points. In this example, I'll top up their wallet with the balance from the old system. However, you could use this to top up wallets with competition winnings if your club allows that. Once done, on the dashboard, you can see that the balance now shows 100 points. Repeat that for all your members and you're done with step 4. At this point, you're ready for your Flex members to start booking tea times. I thought it would be useful to show you what this looks like to a member, how they can top up their points and how they pay for tea times. Here I'm logged into the members module as one of our Flex members. As you can see, there are no points in his account. You can also see that the system shows how many points it will be to play in the next few days. So let's first go and top up the account. I'll click on Top Up. I'll choose the amount I want to top up, and if you remember, we created these bands when we set up the wallet. I'll choose £200. I need to make sure my address details are correct. All mandatory fields are shown with an asterisk beside them. The member inputs their card number, expiry date, and CVC. They may also be asked to input their postcode. When ready, click Pay Bill. The top-up is successful and the wallet is updated. The member receives an email from the system and also from Stripe to confirm payment has been received. Once the member selects the date and tea time, the system shows how many points will be charged to play. The member must pay for themselves and any guests they book. Other Flex members will pay for themselves and full members will be 0 points. Once the booking has completed, you can see it on the home page, and you can see that the points balance has been reduced. That completes our video on getting started with Flex membership. If you have any questions, please contact our customer success team. I hope this shows how straightforward our Flex membership system is. Thanks for watching.